Welcome into Channel 2's Best Bets, and for the most of y'all, your NCAA tournament bracket is busted. Kansas, Arizona, Purdue, and Duke all going down, but that wouldn't be the case if you would have listened to Channel 2's Best Bets last week, where we predicted Furman's upset over Virginia and our champion Houston, who is still in it. As we move on to the Sweet 16, my first bet will be between Gonzaga and UCLA. These two teams have met quite a few times in the NCAA tournament, with Gonzaga winning on a buzzer beater to head to the championship just 2 years ago. But this time, the Bruins are the better team, and they will be heading to the Final Four. Unlike UCLA to cover 1.5 points, they're the more complete team, and I expect to see them in Houston next Saturday. Princeton is still dancing, becoming a Cinderella and the first Ivy League school to make it to the Sweet 16 since 2010. Well, I don't expect them to beat Creighton, but they are a smart basketball team that will stay in this game. The Tigers right now are 9.5-point underdogs. I expect them to cover. Lastly, it's no longer the month of March. It's Izzo, as Tom Izzo is making another Cinderella run with his Michigan State basketball team. Last weekend, they upset Marquette, the #2 seed, and my final bet in this week's Best Bets is Michigan State will go to their 9th Final Four under Tom Izzo. Right now, as you see, they have the second best odds in the East region. They will beat out Kansas State, and then they will beat Tennessee to head to Houston. And speaking of the Final Four, we will also have you covered next week. So make sure you tune in to Channel 2's Best Bets Final Four edition.